What is up, guys? This is Jumbs961 bringing you guys a new video today. I'm going to bring you guys a small discussion on a card that I recently saw going through the Dev Pro updates, which was on Sunday. And I was just looking through some, 2 or 3 cards from the whole entire list, which I may do a card discussion on whether it's going to be good or bad or meh, whatever. But this card, caught my eye. And it's called Gates to the Magical Contract. Now, this has nothing really to do with DDDs like the other contracts, but it could potentially help you search it out. Now, you may be curious, obviously you see what it does on the card, but you're probably thinking, what does this card exactly do? So, what does this card do? You get to add one spell from your hand to your opponent. So basically you just, give it to your opponent. Then you get to add one level 7 or 8 dark monster from your deck to your hand. Now, I know some people are familiar, with the game. Some people, know cards by their levels, have basically a good like muscle memory or a good memory on cards that are out. And those cards that this card can search for level 7s that I've come up with is Boars, it's searchable, Dad is searchable, Chaos Hunter searchable, Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, Leonidas, and Dark Magician. There are probably some other level 7s, but the 8s, you can search Erebus for Monarchs, you can search Grapha for Dark World, which I think this card probably would see more play in the deck like Dark World because you run Drag Down. Now, I don't know if you would want to waste, a card to give to your opponent, then use a card to discard it. But I just think it'd be pretty cool in a deck like Dark World that main, Drag Down, as I had said, Dark World Dealings, Mind Crush is a card. They don't really run at the moment, but it's kind of, I think, an underrated card at the moment. But you got the Oblivion King Ragnarok, the level 8 guy who's pretty much broken in the deck, Dark Magician of Chaos, which recently came off the ban list for anybody who does not know, and it's at 3 with the errata. I don't remember this guy's name, but he's a DDD in level 8 Dark, so I threw him in there. And obviously a fan favorite deck that's being played right now is Cosmos, so you can search Dark Destroyer, even though it's searchable anyways, but I just thought I'd throw it out there. Now, is this card good, bad, or meh? Personally, I would say it's meh right now, just because of the fact that you just give your opponent a spell card. Obviously you get a free search from it, but there's so many good spell cards out now that you really don't want to give your opponent. Plus, at this current moment, we're in an OTK format, so you kind of think of, like that. Is it setting you back? Yes. Could that one spell card help you? Yes. Now, do you want to waste that spell card to give your opponent, like, let's say Upstart, and then search? If it wins you the game, maybe. But there's just so many pros and cons to this card that I feel it's meh at this current moment. Now, I feel it'll be good near in the future, just all depending on what Konami brings out. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna go back to the first, slide. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know in the comment section down below on some decks you feel that can abuse this card, such as the cards that I listed for level 7s and 8s, and what you think this card could hold in the near future. As always, this is Jumbs961. Deuces. What is up, guys? This is Jumbs961 bringing us a new video today. I'm going to bring you guys a gadget deck profile. This is a build I have been testing since Gold and Silver.